whatsoever? Anything? Tak ada. Alright, kalau tak ada, then we will continue with this chapter 10. Okay, so maybe for your what you call this, flashback, to remind you, we were here, to discuss on methods for measuring performance, right? So we are done with comparative, we are done with attribute, so we will continue with the third one, which is looking at behavior, as an indicator, for measuring performance. Okay, so this is there are critical incident. Okay, 4 different techniques, under the behavioral method, or behavioral techniques, on measuring performance. Here we have critical incidents. We have okay, hold on, I need to record this. All right, so there are 4 categories, or sub method, under the rating behaviors, which is the first one, critical incidents. We will have BARS, okay, and then the third one, we will have BOS, behavioral observation scale. This is all under the behavioral technique, and the last one we will have OBM. Okay, so we'll look at each of these technique one by one. All right, the first one being critical incident method, in which this in this technique, those who are evaluating the employees, all right, will give specific instances of effective and ineffective employee behavior, and it needs to be documented. Right, so in the end of the process of this critical incident method, employees will receive feedback about what they do well and what they do poorly. Right, so that's what the term critical incident method comes in. Right, meaning what are the critical incidents that represent good behavior? What are the critical incidents that involve negative behavior? Okay, so looking at this example, you hopefully you could understand better. All right, so this is partial recording, just a small example of how negative and positive behavior were recorded. So let's say, all right, we have employees here, let's say by the name Ahmad. Okay, supervisor. Okay, let's put my name. All right, evaluation period from January to December 2021, right? And then we have the date. Okay, let's say 31st December 2021. Because normally appraisal is done at the end of the year. Okay, so department, let's say this from the explanation from the example, it seems like this is the kitchen department. But I'm not sure whether it is in a hotel. Okay, they say this is in a hotel. Okay, kitchen hotel. All right, so on the left hand side, this one represent the positive behavior. Okay, on the right hand side is representing the negative behaviors. Right, so this requires the observer. The observer could be the manager, could be the supplier, maybe, or peers, right? Could be the maybe once in a while, customer, maybe, I'm not sure, meaning whoever, whoever is observing, whoever is supervising this employee, will need to have a record, a proper record, right? So this is just some of the examples. Okay, let's look at the first one. Date, and the explanation on the statement on the positive behavior. Okay, so let's say on 12 October, right? So this is the US. They used to put the month, then only the date, right? So that is October 12. This is October 15. Right, on October 12, employee reported a broken rung on the kitchen utility ladder and flagged the ladder as unsafe. Right, so this is one good behavior displayed by the employees, because or else if the reported ladder is not reported, it's not being flagged, someone could have broken their leg whatsoever if they use the ladder. So this help other people's from getting accidents and so on, right? So this is employee behavior in the category of controlling safety hazards in kitchen, right? And the activity will then be segregated, will then be classified in terms of what kind of behavior. So in this example, controlling safety hazards in kitchen. Okay, and then the second one, let's say protects company asset. What the employees do that reflect that he or she is helping the company to protect company asset. On 3rd October, sorted through damaged shipment of glassware to salvage usable wine glasses. Right? So in this example, there was a damage in the shipment of glassware, right? So they sort of recycling the glasses, maybe to be used as wine glasses and so on, right? So this meaning not only they help the company to save money, so it protects the company assets, right? So that's the positive examples of employees behavior which is critical on the running of the hotel kitchen, for example, right? Okay, let's look at the negative employee behavior. On 3rd November, right? Employee used kitchen grease mop to clean main dining room floor. Right? So this is unacceptable. Right? What will happen if the same mop in the kitchen? Of course, it is greasy, it is oily. When it is used in the main dining room where the guests are eating, are having their food, it will be, the floor will get slippery, right? Maybe some of the guests, will jatuh ke, tergelincir, because the same mop is being used in the kitchen, and in the dining room. By right, they should have a separate mop, for the dining room floor. Okay, so this is a mistake, and is considered as negative employee behavior in controlling safety hazards in the kitchen. All right, what else? 24th November, employee was caught smoking a cigarette in the kitchen. Of course, this is very, very dangerous act by the employees. It could cause, fire in the kitchen, right? So not acceptable. So it is recorded as negative employee behavior. All right, how about the next one? Protects company assets. What the employees did, right? On 3rd November, used hotel guest room bath towel to clean kitchen countertops, resulting in ruined towel. Okay, if you ever went to a hotel, you know how thick, how exclusive, not really exclusive, but nampaklah macam expensive towels, right? When we talk about guest room, bath towel, and this employee use it in the kitchen countertops. So you can imagine what happened to a white towel when it is used in countertops. So that's not supposed to happen. They will have, normally they will have separate what you call this towel for the kitchen. So this employee has ruined one of the bath towel in the guest room. Okay, so it is a waste of resources in other way. Okay, so this is some examples. The list could be much, even much more. But this is just to show you some of them, right? If you talk about maybe 6 month or 12-month duration, right? So the list could be very, very long. But of course, managers are recording only the incidents which is very glaring, yang sangat ketara. Okay, sangat ketara in terms of negative and the positive, and what the employees do on daily basis. Contohnya kerja-kerja memang dia kena buat, yang pekerja memang buat, so no need to record on that. So this critical incident will focus on the critical incidents which is happening in the kitchen. Ya, perkara yang jarang berlaku, ya, either positif ataupun negatif. Ya, yang critical kepada the performance of that particular employee. Right? Okay, got the idea of what is critical incident method? Right? Okay. So how's the weather at your place? Is it raining? I understand, that even we are in Johor, also we get warning of apa ni hujan ribut petir, right? But this morning, we had a slight, we have like very mild rain this morning, tapi sekarang dah stop, so the weather is a bit cloudy, in my place. All right, so whatever is the weather at your place, so hopefully you can still focus, on the lecture, right? And respond whenever possible. Okay. Okay, so number 2, on rating behaviors, we have behaviorally anchored rating scale, or bars in short. Okay, so it has element of critical incidents, with some rating involved. Okay, so let's look at the example of bars. Okay, so this is the example. Here we have a statement, in this third column. Okay, we have the score, or the rating, and this is the performance category. All right, so let's say looking at the first one, so this rating, goes from the lowest is 1, and the highest is 7. And what's the definition of 1 to 7? Okay, 1 extremely poor and 7 is extremely good. Okay, so this is these behaviors could be regarding trainees, trainees at the workplace. Okay, so if the trainee is someone which is who is extremely good, in terms of performance, what is the explanation? What is the description? Okay, this trainee can be expected to make valuable suggestions for increased sales and to have positive relationship with customers all over the country. So this is very, very good character or behavior of a trainee. We're talking about behavior now, right? Okay, how about a trainee who are average, can manage with difficulty to deliver the goods in time, right? So this is likely trainee doing some marketing or sales work, right? Sales job. Okay, can manage with difficulty to deliver the goods in time. Boleh buat tapi ada kadang-kadang ada sedikit kesukaran, right? Okay, how about the one which is extremely poor performer? This trainee can be expected to take extended coffee breaks and roam around purposelessly. Ini memang yang useless lah, alright? Tak buat kerja. Okay, pergi coffee break lama and then sampai bila kat tempat kerja, suka meronda-ronda tanpa ada arah tujuan, right? Purposelessly. Okay, so that falls into only 1 point, which is extremely poor category of performance. Okay, so this is bars, meaning behaviorally anchored. The behavior is anchored to certain point. Or we call it rating scale, rating from 1 to 7. That's where the name is driven, right? Behaviorally anchored, anchored kepada apa? Rating, 1 to 7. Okay, rating scale. Alright, clear? Let's look at the third one under behavior, behavioral observation scale. Still a variety of bars, but this time it is embedding the frequency. Itu yang membezakan dia dengan bars tadi. Right? Let's look at the example to give you a better understanding. Okay, so this is the example of BOS, or behavioral observation scale. In this example, it could be, evaluating a manager. One manager, on what he do, when helping employees to overcome resistance to change. Right, so this is, let's say, this is only one part of the manager's job, helping the employees to understand the changes, helping the employees to accept the changes. All right, yeah. And what are the explanation? What are the statement? Yeah, these are the behavioral statement. Right? And what are the rating? Yeah, the rating goes from 1 to 5. Okay. Okay, the rating goes from 1 to 5. All right. Yeah. So let's say look at the first statement. Yeah. When changes happen, do the manager describes the details of the changes to the employees. Okay, let's say we are giving this manager a score of 5. Yeah, almost always. Right. Explains why the change is necessary. Okay, maybe not that much. Yeah, not that much explanation. Yeah, we give him 4. Okay. Number 3, discusses how the change will affect the employees. Yeah, rarely. Okay, kadang-kadang je ada discussion. Okay, listens to the employees' concerns. Boleh lah, right? Maybe we'll give him 3. Number 5, ask the employees for help in making the change work. Okay, this manager seems to be very independent, or in other words, did not trust the employees much. Okay, so let's say we give him only 2. And number 6, if necessary, specify the date for a follow-up meeting to respond to employees' concerns. Ni pun tak pernah berlaku, so kita beri dudukkan 2 juga. Alright, so berapa total score of this manager? Siapa nak tolong kirakan? Boleh, Isfan. Can I hear from you, Isfan?
19.
Berapa skor dia? Yes.
19.
How much? 19. Alright.
Yeah.
So total score, if all score is 5, how much is the maximum? 5, ada 6 statements. So it should be 5 multiplied by 6, it will be 30. Alright, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Isfan. Alright, yeah. So this manager scored 19 over 30. So where do the performance rating is? Is it below adequate? Is it adequate, full, excellent, or superior? Yeah. Ji Yin, can you help us with this? To locate where is the performance of this employee?
At full.
At full. All right. Thank you, Jin. Okay. So, the scale is 16 to 20 is considered as full. So 19 is between 16 to 20. All right. But I'm not sure what is meant by full here. All right. They have below adequate. They have adequate. Yeah. Maybe they're supposed to be like maybe average. Okay. Superior, excellent, average. Yeah. But I wonder why they use the term full. Right? Yeah, maybe just regard that as average, maybe, right? Adequate and below adequate. Okay, yeah. So from this BOS, then we will know, that this manager has average performance in terms of explaining, changes, to the employees. Yeah, but of course this is only part of the manager's job. Yeah, there could be other scale, for other what you call this behavior that is being evaluated. Right, just to show you the example of boss in which we have the statement and we have the frequency, from almost never to almost always. Right? Okay, let's look at OBM. OBM stands for organizational behavior modification. So this is lebih kepada trying to change people behavior by using psychological approach. Senang tak nak ubah perlakuan individu? Senang ke susah? Let's say you have a subordinate selalu datang lambat. Ataupun suka bermalas-malasan di tempat kerja. Susah, right? To change people, what you call this, of course they can change but not overnight, or maybe not over a week, right? It might take months, it might take years to see the result. So this OBM is rather a very a slow, a very soft approach, a very what you call this, soft approach with a slow result, that trying to help people, by creating awareness, that what they are doing is not good enough, and they should change to a better employees, to a better version in terms of their behavior. Right? Let's say someone who frequently come late to work. Jadi mungkin company kata nak fire dia, dia pekerja yang bagus in terms of kerja, but the only problem is that selalu datang lewat, without valid reasons. Okay, so this is behavior mungkin yang berkait dengan attitude. So company do not want to terminate this particular person. So mungkin they use soft approach, hantar pergi awareness training, hantar pergi motivational talk dan sebagainya. So but of course the result would be company cannot expect a fast result, because we use psychological approach. We try to think, we try to change the mindset of the particular person, with the hope that they will be aware on the bad behavior, then they will change to become a better one. Right? So we call it OBM, behavior modification, which is not easy, but it can be done, right? Slowly and steadily, right? Okay, alright, tak apa, yang datang lewat, better late than never. Okay, so for your information, your attendance link is up on the chat column. Do check it out to slide in. Right, only 24 out of 36 have slide in. Okay, those of you who haven't done so, please do so before 12 p.m. The link is closing at 12 p.m. Right. Okay, we are done with rating behaviors. So what's next? Right. We are going to look at measuring results. So we are here, right? We are done with this one, behavioral. Now we have two more to go for results and quality. Let's look at what techniques are available under result. So for measuring result, we have MBO, not the MBO cinema, management by objectives, right? So meaning this technique is used to give direction to people by letting them know what objective, what target, what KPI, right? Key performance indicator, or some company call it KRA. Ataupun mungkin ada yang simply use what you call this, goals or objective, right? Okay, we meaning managers will guide people to perform by letting them know what is expected of them to do. Okay, so we have this management by objective, right? So meaning when employees know where they are supposed to heading, where they are supposed to go in terms of their performance, then there should be it will be much easier for managers to compare with what they are supposed to do and with what actually they are doing, right? Okay, so there must be a clear standard. If company are using MBO, the standard must be clear and it must be communicated to the employees, or else it will be unfair. All right, if they don't know this is their KPI, but employees claim that they do not know what is the KPI for them. But of course that's unlikely to happen lah. All right. Okay, so 3 components for successful MBO. Goals must be specific, difficult, and objective. Right? Why must it be difficult? Right? Not to say difficult that it is unachievable. Difficult in the sense that it will challenge the employees of using their talents, their skills, and so on to achieve to perform by using their what you call this maximum potential, right? Challenging. Okay. All right. Managers must work together with employees in setting the goals, meaning there must be mutual agreement. Okay, yeah, if let's say you are an accountant, okay, your boss said monthly report must be submitted by every 23rd of the month, right? Yeah, and you know, you must agree, yeah, to that what you call this target. Yeah, if let's say 23rd is too early, it should be 29 or at least the last day of the month, yeah, because there will be some transaction going on between 23rd and until the end of the month, for example. Okay, so whatever, yeah, the objective, it must be mutually agreed by the manager, yeah, and the subordinate, yeah, who are who are involved, yeah, in reaching, yeah, in what you call this, yeah, mencapai, yeah, objektif tersebut. Okay, and the third one, manager gives feedback, yeah, to monitor progress. Jangan dah bagi goal, ya, dah bagi objektif, dah bagi target, then you let the employees buat je ikut suka hati mereka sampailah towards the end, masa untuk mereka dinilai. There must be some checking, yeah, on the progress of the employees, yeah, just to make sure they are on the right path, yeah. If they have any issues, if they have any problems, yeah, with achieving, yeah, the target, yeah, they can be helped, yeah, in what you call this, whatever ways that is possible, yeah, or suitable. Okay, yeah, so there must be feedback, yeah, or else employees wouldn't know, yeah, dia kerja okay ke tak okay, yeah, bos tak ada cakap apa-apa pun, kerja saya okay ke tak okay, right? So we, especially if we make mistake, then it will be a loss, for the employees, at the end of the day, bila mereka tak dapat performance yang baik, disebabkan nobody tells him or her that what he or she is doing, was not, in the right path, on the right track. Okay, so that's measuring result. Ada satu contoh, macam mana MBO is being applied, in a bank, right? So this example is related, to a bank, di mana, bank ni, let's say this is mungkin let's say the loan department. Okay, we have a KRA, ataupun ni KPI lah, objektif lah, right? This bank call it KRA, meaning the main objective, the main what I call this, the main areas, that they are focusing on. Okay, so they have two main business, loan portfolio and also sales. The target, for the particular year, to increase portfolio value by 10% over the next 12 months or 1 year lah, setahun, right? And in terms of sales, they want to generate fee income of 30,000 over the next 12 months, ataupun setahun juga, right? So let's say this is December, time to evaluate, the achievement. Okay, we found out that in terms of loan portfolio, the objective is 90% completed. Why? Because instead of achieving 10%, they only achieve 9%. So in other words, it is 90% completed. 9/10, ataupun 90%. How about sales? The target is to achieve 30,000, but they were able to make 45,000, amount of sales. So in other words, the sales is 150% achieved, or completed. Mereka buat sales 1.5 kali ganda daripada target yang ditetapkan, right? So meaning is 150%. Okay, clear this example? So that's basically an example of how company use target, and then we can straight away measure whether the target is being achieved. For example, in this case, is it 90%? Is it 150%? Is it way beyond what is targeted? Like the number of sales. Okay, so this is a very clear example on how MBO is being used, or being employed, in evaluating banks' performance. Okay, the last one, we look at quality. Comparative done, attribute done, behavior done, results done. Now is quality, TQM. Pernah dengar tak? Total Quality Management. So I guess in the in your third year nanti, you akan ada apa ni, you akan ada belajar lebih detail on this total quality management. Yeah, but all in all, yeah, this TQM, yeah, is meant, yeah, to evaluate performance, yeah, by looking at the quality, yeah, quality of services, quality of the product, yeah, or even quality during the process, yeah, of coming up, yeah, with the product or the services. Yeah, so the word total reflect that company has to be company has to focus, yeah, on quality in whatever activities that they are doing, yeah, involving the client, the supplier, yeah, involving the production, okay, in whatever activities, yeah, they are focusing, yeah, on quality, yeah, and that's how employees are going to be measured. Yeah, meaning even though employee has good attribute, yeah, they have good behavior, yeah, they achieve the result, but if the result is achieved not in quality, in not by achieving, the right quality. Alright, let's say mereka dapat keluarkan, let's say 10,000 unit of car pula tak logik lah, 10,000 units of clothes, in a month, tapi in terms of quality, no quality. Sebab apa? Cost terlalu tinggi, employees produce 10,000 clothes per month tapi cost overtime tinggi. Meaning kalau tak buat overtime, mereka takkan capai that 10,000 clothes per month. So that is not cost efficient. Meaning the quality is not yet there. Alright? So meaning kalau pekerja, they have good attribute, they have good behavior, they achieve the result tapi not in terms of the right quality, itu tak dikira juga, sebagai pencapaian yang baik oleh pekerja. Alright, so they focus, on the end result. So mungkin company boleh gunakanlah, like statistical quality control, satu tool untuk melihatlah, bagaimana work process dan sebagainya, ada pengiraan lah macam mana, mungkin nak tengok dia punya ratio, antara cost dengan output ke, ada macam-macam lah, dia punya tools, but in the end, they are focusing on quality. That's the keyword, right? Focusing on quality. Quality can be, in terms of cost saving, quality in terms of employee customer satisfaction, quality in terms of zero defect, while producing, the product, ataupun zero complaint from customer, bila kita buat after sales service and so on. Alright, that's constitute quality. Okay, so with that, we wrap up the measuring performance, the tools, right, that we are using, when measuring performance, from comparative, attribute, looking at behavior, measuring results, and stressing on quality. Okay, so ada 5 kategori on measuring performance. So dalam 5 kategori tu ada bermacam-macam approach yang kita boleh gunakan, right? Okay, now we look at 360-degree performance appraisal. Kalau tadi, performance, measuring performance, we are looking at, what tools, to use. But when we talk about sources of performance appraisal, meaning we will answer a question of who will evaluate. Right? So meaning siapa yang akan membuat penilaian tersebut. Okay, we have the tools. Kita nak gunakan quality, kita nak gunakan BARS, kita nak gunakan MBO. Okay, but in the end, siapa yang akan menilai? Pekerja ke, manager ke, siapa yang akan terlibat dalam membuat penilaian. Right? Okay, so we have managers, we have peers, we have subordinates, we have self-evaluation, we have customers. So these are the parties. These are the sources, right? Sumber-sumber maklumat untuk kita mendapatkan latar belakang prestasi seseorang pekerja. Alright, normally managers is the most common one. Semua orang normally akan dinilai oleh dia punya boss, right? Okay, your boss or your superior. Okay, and then your peers, rakan sekerja. Yeah, because they are the one who knows best, right? They might spend more time with you compared with your boss. Yeah, so sometimes peers are included as the evaluator, right? Yeah, as the source to get information regarding your performance. Okay, subordinates. If you are someone with subordinate, let's say you are a manager, you ada orang bawahan. So this is bottom up. Okay, bottom up evaluation. Kalau manager, dia melibatkan top, bottom. Orang atas menilai orang bawahan. But sometimes subordinates, are given the opportunity untuk beri penilaian kepada mereka punya boss ataupun orang atasan. Okay, and self evaluation. Ni menilai diri sendiri. Okay, this is actually widely used. Even in my case, like in my case, I am actually doing some form of self-appraisal. Sebab apa? All information regarding my performance, I am the one who are supposed to fill up. Alright, so I will fill up the performance appraisal form, with information what I did throughout the year, let's say 2021, and then my superior will check on it. They are the one who will verify. Okay, if let's say in my form I put, okay, I attended 40 hours of training this year. So the penilai will check whether the information is what I call this true or not, and then they will verify. So self appraisal is very common. But of course, company do not rely on self appraisal alone. Because kalau company rely on self appraisal untuk membuat keputusan berkaitan dengan kenaikan gaji, for example, ataupun decision regarding who will be promoted. Habislah semua orang nanti akan menulis everything yang baik-baik sahaja tentang diri mereka, ataupun mereka akan exaggerate what they did for that particular year. Let's say you buat 5 kerja, tapi you tulis you buat 10 kerja. Alright? So normally, kalau evaluation daripada diri sendiri, daripada mungkin rakan sekerja, or even subordinate, and your customers, akan digunakan untuk tujuan developmental purposes, untuk tujuan memperbaiki diri. Alright, so when you get respond feedback daripada rakan sekerja, daripada orang bawahan, daripada customers, you will learn something on how to be a better employees. Tapi dia tak affect you punya gaji, tak affect you punya peluang untuk promotion dan sebagainya. Because that's normally the manager's duty. Alright, jadi kita tanya, kita beri peluang pada peers, pada customers untuk tujuan supaya pekerja tu tahu macam mana perspektif pelanggan kepada dia. What are the perspective of peers kepada mereka. Alright. Okay, and customers can be source of appraisal as well. Bukan saja customers yang beli barangan syarikat. But let's say you are someone working in the accounts department. Bila you buat, bila you prepare annual report, katakan, your report will be read by the people from the HR. Your report will be used by someone in the marketing department. Your report will be used by those in the production. Nak tengok macam mana company performance, then mereka akan mungkin buat perancangan, production plan for next year. Alright, so meaning if you are in the accounts department, other people from other departments yang menggunakan dia punya report is actually your customer juga. And of course, not to mention kalau if you are doing sales, customers yang di luar tu is your customer, is your client. Alright, so we talk about kalau pekerja dalaman tu meaning internal punya client. Other people from other department that use your information, that benefits from your work. Okay, and kalau yang di luar tu yang beli punya barangan atau perkhidmatan tu, of course that is the external customers. Alright, so customers, meaning people who are dealing with you, people who are using your services or your product, can be source of information to determine at which level is your performance. Is it good? Is it average? Or maybe is it too bad? Is it poor? Alright. Okay, so If a company use all these sources, we call it 360-degree performance appraisal. Meaning everyone around you that you deal with. If you deal with the manager, you deal with the peers, you deal with your subordinate, you deal with customers, and the company wants all these people, all these parties surrounding you to give input about your performance. So we call it 360-degree performance appraisal. 360 tu satu bulatan kan. Meaning siapa-siapa yang ada di around you, mereka akan menjadi digunakan untuk memberikan maklumat tentang you punya prestasi. Okay? Boleh? Crystal clear? Oh, masih blur-blur lagi? Boleh tanya kalau kurang jelas? Right? Okay, Esther said she's doing good. I hope the rest of you is the same. Okay, Atika. All right, let's move on to the next topic, which is rating errors. Right? We know that appraisal is human judgment. All right, your boss, your peers, your customers. Right? As long as we are human, we are not perfect. We tend to be biased. We tend to have prejudice. We tend to maybe overly look up on certain people, right? So people can make errors when it comes to evaluating other people's performance, including managers, subordinate, your peers, your customers, and so on. One very common reason why these errors and biases happen is because we tend to give higher rating for someone who are similar to us, right? Meaning people who can work along with us very well. Okay, we have the same what I call this way of thinking. All right, maybe we have the same way of doing things. All right, meaning if you are someone yang suka buat kerja cepat, you cannot get along orang dengan someone yang suka melambat-lambatkan kerja. That is one example. Okay, ataupun simply because you have the same age, all right, with your one of your subordinate, you think you speak the same language, all right, you understand each other very well, and that particular person, your subordinate, get a higher rating. That's very commonly happen. Okay, specifically, we have rating errors under contrast error and distributional error. Okay, and bias, we have another categories. Okay, so in contrast error, rater compares individual not against objective standard but against other employees. So meaning, by right, we should be looking at the KPI. Meaning what the person actually do, bukan actually how that particular person looks like, how that person present his or herself kepada you. Kalau dia pandai bodek, then dapat markah lebih tinggi. So tak sepatutnya. Let's say kita compare pekerja A dengan pekerja B. We have two employees, A and B. A ni lebih rapat dengan kita. Dia ingat birthday kita, okay. Bos datang lambat sikit, nanti dia akan call, bos okay ke tak okay ke, alright, Kalau let's say boss having problem, dia lah the first one yang akan tanya what's the problem, alright, okay. Boss akan terkeliru. Sebab A lebih rapat dengan dia, tapi kerja A taklah bagus sangat, tapi B yang lebih bagus. B shows better performance, cuma dia jarang nak bercakap dengan boss. Alright, so when the boss compared A with B, not against their achievement, not against their KPI, then that can be a form of contrast error. Kita banding-bandingkan pekerja, then we choose siapa yang kita rasa macam kita lebih suka, lebih selesa bekerja sama, alright, which is not fair. Jadi standard tu, objektif tu, KPI tu telah diketepikan, tak diambil kira. right? Ya, ataupun simply because ya kalau A dengan B, ya A ni lebih menarik dia punya personality. Kita pun kata A is a better employees. Ya, that also a mistake, ya, or error, right? Okay, how about distributional errors? Focusing only one part, certain part of the rating scale. Okay, let's say katalah ya kita ada ya kita rating tu ya ranging from 1 to 10. Ya, tengah-tengah ada 5. Okay, if the if the evaluator is someone who are lenient, okay, they will rate everyone near the top. And kalau skala tu 10, dia akan bagi 9 ataupun 10 sahaja. Semua tinggi-tinggi. Alright? Mungkin antara 8 lah, 8 hingga 10. Okay, 8 paling rendah. That is leniency error. When actually employee performance mungkin pada tahap 5 ataupun 6 sahaja. Right? Disebabkan terlalu lenient. Kamera saya macam frozen. Okay, strictness. Tak mungkin lah, at one time, all employees have what I call this bad performance. Jadi ni, rater yang favors lower ranking. Kalau ada scale 1 to 10, dia akan beri 1, 2, 3 sahaja. For example. Kena quote sangat dengan markah. Alright, that is lenient strictness error. Okay, and how about someone who are playing safe? Central tendency. Nak beri in the middle sahaja. Kalau beri tinggi sangat nanti orang atasan question, betul ke markah you bagi ni? Kalau you bagi rendah sangat nanti kena tanya juga kenapa pekerja you tak perform ke? Alright, and to be safe, alright, this manager or the rater memberikan mungkin 5 ataupun 6 sahaja. That is called central tendency. Kecenderungan untuk memberikan markah di tengah pertengahan sahaja. Right? Central tendency. Okay, boleh bezakan leniency, strictness and central tendency. Jadi I think dia punya term tu pun you dah boleh agak. Leniency tu apa, strictness tu apa, right? Okay, so let's look at rater bias. We have halo error and Horn's error. Halo error, kalau rater fokus on favorable rating sahaja. Maksudnya dia hanya nampak perkara-perkara yang positif sahaja. Right? Mungkin you ni masa mungkin masa interview you orang yang pertama yang apa okeylah bukan interview lah okay, let's say mungkin you are the one yang sama pernah graduate sama college dengan you punya boss. So you have something in common with your boss. So boss you pun macam rasa there are something ada connection dengan you. So based on that particular factor, boss selalu beranggapan okay, orang yang grad daripada college yang di attend tu adalah pekerja yang bagus, just like me. Katalah graduan Harvard ataupun Stanford ke ataupun Oxford. Terus kata okay, siapa yang graduan daripada this university ni memang okay lah, just like me. Simply because you attend the same college with your boss, you selalu dapat markah yang tinggi. And Horn's error, negative rating will cause biases. Okay, katalah you memang pekerja yang bagus, but one day you miss a meeting dengan klien yang sepatutnya you dapat menyebabkan you lost 1 million punya contract. Disebabkan that particular case your boss label you as a not a good performer. Disebabkan one incident. All this while you have been doing good in your work. But simply because you lost 1 million contract to another company, to other competitor, your boss is blaming you, and menyebabkan that incident menyebabkan you dapat markah rendah for that particular year. Contohnya, right? That could be a Horn's error. Kalau halo error ni faktor yang negatif telah cloud all the judgment. Sebab you sama college, yang lain pun semua okey lah. Memang okey lah graduan Stanford ni, graduan Oxford ni memang okey buat kerja. Alright, But Horn's error, satu perkara negatif, mungkin dah cloud over all other, perkara-perkara baik yang you lakukan. Right, so that hello versus Horn. Cara nak bezakan, nak ingat, yalah kalau hello, tu mesti macam something yang good kan, orang yang baik, Okay, hello, saya ingat hello, Horns, tanduk. Okay, kalau buat silap, then kena tanduk dengan bos. Alright. Okay, so that's related bias and errors. Okay, suka Atikah, Okay, ialah ikut you lah macam mana cara you nak you nak ingat kan. Alright, maybe some people, different people have different ways of remembering, how how to memorize different thing, Tapi kalau based on my experience dulu, memang saya suka guna mind mapping. Okay, let's say saya guna, buat mind mapping on Horn's error. Katalah satu topik, bias. Saya buatlah topik kan, ada banyak dia punya sub topik kan. Buatlah kalau katalah topik tu Horn's error. Then saya akan lukis lah Horn's error, buat gambar Horn, kan, tanduk. Then you can easily remember, because we remember better, kalau ada visual tu kita tend to better remember. Jadi seperti sekarang ni you all kalau you Google online ada macam-macam, template mind mapping yang you boleh boleh gunakan, tinggal masukkan je dia punya detail. So I guess that's from my experience lah. Mungkin each of you, of course, you have a better way of studying, of making your revision, but I find mind mapping sangat-sangat helpful. Within one page tu you boleh nampak semua. Tapi of course bukan dengan dia punya detail. You boleh masukkan the main points. Maksudnya kalau you boleh ingat main points tu dan you faham explanation dalam kelas yang diberikan oleh pensyarah, you should be able to explain semasa exam. Okay, maksudnya you bukanlah menghafal. You remember the main points, then you be able to explain, to give examples based on your own understanding. Okay. Alright guys, let's move on to cara untuk mengurangkan errors. Of course lah, ada banyak cara. Managers, orators ni can be trained. Mungkin ni cara yang paling mudah lah, training. Sebab apa? Maybe while committing the errors, manager ataupun subordinate ataupun customers, mereka tak aware pun about the mistake. Maybe they thought it's okay untuk menilai seorang yang ada similarities with them, with a greater score. Mungkin if they are not aware, then they wouldn't know that is an error. So giving training is one way of eliminating those errors. Okay. So kena faham lah, kena faham nature of human being. Alright, mungkin tengok past punya mistakes. Am I moving? Okay, saya nampak macam tadi kamera saya stuck. Saya tak pasti you all nampak ke tak saya punya kamera macam frozen. Okay? Okay, study actual examples of various performances. Mungkin daripada, maksudnya mungkin as a manager, what kind of performances yang akan di-display oleh pekerja yang boleh dijadikan guideline. Okay, kalau pekerja buat hal macam ni, kalau dia tunjuk behavior yang macam ni, apa maksudnya? Kalau pekerja yang ada masalah sebegini, what does that mean? Something macam tu. Right? So they can learn from each other. Dan kalau ada masalah-masalah yang kompleks, that can be a learning point as well. Maksudnya mungkin kalau masalah datang lambat di kalangan Gen Y ataupun Gen X ke Gen S mungkin lah Gen Y ataupun millennial ni, mungkin rasa in today's workplace it is common. So mereka ni memang generasi yang very attached to gadget, ya, mereka tend to sleep very late. Dan bila pagi susah nak bangun awal. Ya, contoh, ya, bukan semua, right? Okay, yeah, so meaning they learn from by looking at others' experiences, yeah, sharing of information and so on. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, the keyword should be training and awareness, yeah, on how to reduce the errors. Okay. Yeah. Politic. Alright, yeah. Even I'm not sure, yeah, how are you guys perceive this politics, yeah, mungkin among you pun, yeah, when doing your assignments, yeah, when what you call this, yeah, you are involved in certain activities, yeah, in college or whatsoever, yeah, there, yeah, will be some political elements, yeah, yang akan hadir, ya, and not to mention when it comes to office punya politics, alright, ya, jadi budaya macam apa, ya, bodik bos lah, ya, apa ni, buat kerja, ya, bila bos ada je, ya, just to maksudnya, you know, nak nampak baik, ya, you buat kerja when the boss is present. Bos tak ada, you buat benda lain contohnya, alright, okay, ataupun you know, you do task yang hanya benefit kepada you, ya, mana-mana task yang tak berikan advantage kepada kenaikan pangkat ke, ya, you punya kenaikan gaji ke, ya, you couldn't be bothered, ya, to do. Meaning you try to advance your personal goals only. Bekerja untuk kepentingan diri sendiri. Very selfish, right? Okay, yeah, so yeah, sometimes, you know, people, yeah, managers can make mistake. Just because the subordinate, you know, use political tactics, ya, mereka ni mungkin boleh tertipu. Yeah, so how do companies overcome, yeah, all these unwanted behaviors? Yeah, mereka akan gunakan calibration meeting. Maksudnya more than one person, yeah, will have the final say, you know, on your performance. Just like in my case, yeah, of course my immediate boss, yeah, my department head, yeah, is my first penilai. Okay, but there will be two other persons, yeah, who will finalize, yeah, the marks that I am getting. Yeah, so in my case ada penilai kedua, ada penilai ketiga. Ni contoh, yeah, meaning not only one person will give input, yeah, on how I am performing, tapi ada 3 orang, yeah, yang akan memberikan opinion, yeah, memberikan rating, yeah, on how I am doing. Okay, so we call it calibration meeting. Jadi mungkin kalau, you know, mereka sit together, okay, before they finalize, yeah, on the marks, yeah, there will be meeting involved, yeah, or else, you know, mungkin dia akan just markah tu akan diambil purata. Okay, let's say penilai 1 beri 90, penilai kedua beri 80, penilai ketiga beri 70. So kita akan ambil purata. So 240 bagi 3 dapatlah actual final mark 80. Right? Yeah, so that's example. Yeah, betul, 80 Roha. Yeah, calibration meeting. Right? Yeah, just to neutralize, yeah, the score. Okay, yeah, maksudnya bukan saja seorang yang terlibat, tapi ada pihak lain yang akan double check, yeah, on the score given, yeah, by each of the panel. Right? Okay, giving feedback. Yeah, how is it supposed to be done? Yeah, it must be regular. Ya, dan maksudnya expected. Maksudnya pekerja memang tahu dah. Okay, ni dah, okay, kita start kerja bulan 1, bulan 6, memang kita akan sit together dengan bos, nak check kita punya progress. But again, this is the ideal process, regular, but when it comes to real life, knowing that everyone, semua sibuk, like macam in my case pun, bos pun sangat-sangat sibuk, memang tak berlaku, that 6 month punya progress report tu tak ada pun. Sampai towards end of the year, kita akan isi kita punya form, tahu-tahu dapat markah, tengok dalam my UTM, macam tu je. Alright, tapi but of course, mungkin feedback tu daripada segi normally bila ada masalah, then only we discuss with the boss. Dan boss beri feedback dalam bentuk markah yang saya dapat lah at the end of the year macam tu. Alright, because but maybe some company take this very seriously. Mereka maksudnya progress checking tu mesti memang kena buat. Selepas 6 bulan, they will pick one date, manager and subordinate will sit together untuk check progress, which is very good. Right? Okay. Alright, kita pergi terus pula. Kita tengok how to give feedback. So there are 3 different approaches. Either we tell and sell, either we tell and listen, or we use problem solving approach. Which one is the best? There's no one best rule. Tapi selalunya kebanyakan manager mereka akan gunakan ketiga approach ini. Alright, we look at what is tell and sell. Managers will tell the employees their ratings and justify those ratings. Okay. Alright, let's say I'm a boss. Okay, I want to call up for okay, katalah I have subordinate Saranya. Okay, Saranya. Okay, your mark for this year is 73. Okay, and why are you getting 73? I will give my justification. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 until 20 reasons. Why are you scoring 73? Okay, so I tell you the result and I sell my justification. Supaya Saranya boleh convince, okay, I deserve only 73. Contohlah, right? Okay, and number 2, tell and listen. That inform, then ask employees for their views, for their opinion. Okay, Saranya, you get 73 for this year. Do you have any comment on this mark? What is your feedback on this mark? So kita akan record. Okay, Saranya say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feedback. Alright, from Priyanka pula. Right? Okay, so meaning the boss give opportunity. Employees are given the opportunity untuk memberikan dia punya feedback terhadap markah yang mereka perolehi. Right? Okay, and problem solving mostly for those with performance problem. Okay, let's say markahnya bukanlah 73. Okay, let's say 63. Which is slightly low. 63 je. Okay, sebab apa? Ada banyak KPI yang tak tercapai. Kita minta you capai 4 sahaja objektif, you buat 2 sahaja. That's why your marks is only 63. Mungkin matlamat yang ketiga dan keempat ni tak capai sebab apa? Tak ada skill. Saya pekerja baru, tapi saya kena target yang terlalu tinggi. So tak cukup skill, tak cukup pengalaman lagi. Alright, so knowing this problem, company boleh buatlah, boleh take action. Okay lah, sebab tak cukup skill, kita hantar dia pergi training. But let's say skill is there, ability is there, tapi cuma ada malas sikit. Malas nak buat kerja. So mungkin boleh hantarlah pergi, pergi counselling ke, pergi motivation punya talk ke. Alright, so the objective is to make some improvement, planning for the employees. Alright, so which one is the best? No one is the best, could be, I guess using all 3 is what you call this is the best one. Kita dah beritahu, then kita dengar pekerja punya views, then we discuss together. Kalau pekerja yang bagus, apa peluang dia untuk terus menjadi bagus? How he or she can be continually motivated? Kalau ada masalah tu, what can be done to help this particular person? Tapi again, mungkinlah bergantung kepada you punya personality of your boss. Let's say your boss is someone yang memang sangat-sangat autokratik. Bos yang sangat garang ni strict. Dia hanya gunakan tell and sell sahaja. Okay, Sarifah, markah you tahun ni 65. That's it. Okay, you may leave now. Contoh, tak peluang langsung untuk pekerja memberikan input ataupun feedback. Alright, okay. Ataupun mungkin ada bos yang jenis tell and listen. Okay lah, Roha, berapa nak bagi you ni tahun ni? Rasa you kerja okey je. Ya kita tanya pula pekerja berapa dia nak. Right? Mungkin orang kata, bos, saya rasa saya deserve 80. 80 Okey, 80 mungkin bos pun akan justify. Okey lah 80 mungkin this. Okey, so based on my opinion, 80 saya bagi rendah sikit, 78. Something like that. Ada macam negotiation going on. So again, it's good. It goes back to the personality of your boss. Kalau bos you seorang yang sangat-sangat autokratik, then he might use tell and sell, that's it. Kalau yang demokratik, mungkin dia akan gunakan, tell and listen more compared to tell and sell. Right? Okay. That's conducting feedback session. So apa dia punya action tu bergantunglah apa masalah pekerja. Kurang ability, kita boleh hantar pergi training. Kurang motivation, kita boleh, buatlah macam tadi kita katakan, OBM. Modify dia punya behavior, hantar dia pergi counselling. That's mungkin the last resort lah. Okay, ataupun kalau lack of both, apa nak buat pula? Mungkin training plus counselling. Kalau lack of neither, maksudnya tak ada masalah tapi simply tak nak buat kerja. Mungkin ni kena adalah kena ambil tindakan disiplin ke. Okay, ataupun kalau memang dah tak fit to work, bolehlah kita terminate kan atas dasar dia kerja tak perform. Okay, so selalunya kalau yang high ability, high motivation tu tak ada masalah lah. Ni yang macam lack either one ataupun memang tak lack mana-mana tapi simply tak ada, tak berminat untuk bekerja. Right? So lain masalah, lain dia punya solutions. Okay. Alright, yang ni tak ada apa-apa, and the last part pun, as I mentioned, at the beginning of the topic, yang ni pun kita takkan cover because di Malaysia we don't have any specific law regarding how employer should conduct. Employee should conduct performance appraisal of their employees. But maybe in the US, since they have this EEO, Equal Employment Opportunity Act, they are very strict. Mungkin kalau pekerja rasa dia telah dianiaya, dia telah diberikan penilaian yang tidak adil oleh bos, alright, atas dasar yang disyaki, mungkin sebab different skin color ataupun mungkin discrimination disebabkan perbezaan umur, they can file a lawsuit by using this act. Tapi kita di Malaysia tak ada. Kita tak ada act tertentu yang regarding discrimination dan sebagainya. Alright, so this is just for your knowledge lah. Macam di US, mereka ada. This issue is a very very critical, very challenging for the employer. Right? Okay. Kita tengok last one. Electronic monitoring and employee privacy. Sebab this topic is all about monitoring employees punya performance. But to some extent employers may do anything, only anything for the sake of monitoring their employees, ataupun sebab the spirit is that they want as many apa kita panggil, they want as many proof ataupun data ataupun facts regarding how the employees is performing at the workplace ke ataupun anything ada activities yang berkaitan dengan dia punya yang boleh membantu atau menjejaskan dia punya performance. So, some employer, mungkin monitor even dia punya activity melalui Facebook. Dan not to mention kalau company yang ada CCTV tu, that is very common in any company right now. Okay, mungkin ada sistem, ada sistem yang dalam komputer yang boleh detect, how many times you you log in to your social media. Ataupun ada sistem yang boleh yang detect how many times you actually left your working space in a day. Yeah, let's say, you know, you are supposed to, mungkin kerja you tak melibatkan you travel ke mana-mana ke, berjumpa orang lain ke, you are supposed to be at your workspace, at your work table, most of the time. Tapi record menunjukkan you, keluar masuk, ataupun bangun duduk daripada tempat you, lebih 40 kali sehari. Contohlah. So mungkin employer pun curious. Mana you pergi kan? Sampai 40 kali, takkan sampai 20 kali pergi toilet. Alright, dalam masa sehari. Alright, so, but again, bila monitoring, there could be issue of employees' privacy. What is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So, ni masih maksudnya isu yang sangat-sangat subjektif. Mungkin pada majikan, alright, pasal CCTV tu is okay, something common. Tapi mungkin pada pekerja, that is something, that is not menunjukkan employer ni trust mereka. Jadi employer kena berhati-hati when they are using electronic monitoring. Maksudnya as long as monitoring tu ada dia punya justification for the sake of the employees punya performance, mungkinlah mereka tak akan ada masalah. Tapi kalau pekerja boleh buktikan yang all the monitoring tu breach dia punya privacy, then employer mungkin akan menghadapi masalah. Okay. So I guess that's all for chapter 10. Jadi kita pun tak perlu break lah Saya jalan terus tadi. Right? Now 11:15, kita boleh habis awal sikit lah. Okay, ada apa soalan on this topic? Okay, let me stop the recording first. Alright, kalau clear, crystal clear, saya pun tak nak ambil masa lebih panjang, saya you pun boleh sambung dengan kerja lain, dan saya pun memang ada banyak kerja sekarang ni, bila exam is around the corner, vetting soalan baru sahaja bermula, 2 hari lepas. Okay, so saya nak start checking your quiz, nak marking your punya test. Alright, okay, so whatever you are doing guys, take care. Alright, stay safe, dan thank you very much for your participation today, and see you again next Monday. Alright, okay, thank you very much. Bye bye everyone. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alright, welcome.
Thank you, Doctor. Take care.
Alright, see you. Okay.